very positive start to the season. I think the attitude that we took into the game was fantastic. Everyone turned up with the correct mindset, ready to go, and we started to put some patterns into place, which was the most promising thing from my point of view.
I think some boys started really early and knew we were looking to have a big year this year, so they started the pre-season really early. So we've had like a lot of hard months now of grafting without having a game, and the energy from the boys on the weekend was fantastic. The boys were absolutely buzzing to get on the pitch for the first time this season.
Yeah, like Adam said, it's been a very long pre-season. People have been training since April, May, with an eye on September and the rugby starting, and I think everyone was just really happy to get out there and for the day to go well, and it did. So that was great.
Yeah, well, standing at 10, it was a pleasure to be there really, because the amount of options that we had as a team, the amount of dynamism that it produced, and the opportunities that it obviously created was really nice to play with. It built on last year, definitely, so bringing in some patterns that we had existing already, and then elaborating on those and consolidating them into a much more structured game plan. It helped a huge amount, and it gave us such a fantastic structure and a base platform to play from, and that opened them up a lot and gave us a lot to build from for the rest of the game.
It's quite new to a lot of the boys, and there's plenty to work on from the weekend, but I was really happy to see boys not afraid to actually stick to that structure, and if it was on, to actually go for it. The idea behind this attacking structure is that we've got set phases if we need them, but then if it's on to attack, then we'll attack, and when it was on to go wide or when it was on to hit gaps, boys were in abundance to put their hands up and hit them, so
From my point of view, and a lot of the other forwards' point of view, it was just great having a lot of direction. We knew where we were supposed to be, what was expected of us, and having that structure in place for the first game after 6 months with no rugby, it made that first game back a lot easier, because we weren't overworking, we weren't running and getting to places that we didn't need to be in. We were working smart and efficiently, and I think everyone felt that after the game. Scrummaging was very positive. We've maybe spent 15 minutes on scrummaging so far this entire pre-season. I don't think we took a backward step all day. There's still a lot to work on there as well, to make sure we're working, functioning as a unit rather than as individuals.
I think it's just really nice to add some new energy into the team. Like every year, we do recruit, we do bring boys out, and the idea is with these guys we bring out, you never really know who you're going to get or what you're going to get. What you're looking for is someone that's obviously a high calibre of player, but has got a lot of energy. I think that's exactly what those boys brought to it. So we were buzzing to get back on the field from last season. They were more excited than to put their name into the squad and sort of try and make the shirt theirs for the rest of the year. So them adding that energy to our excitement already was just massive for us, and I think the boys are going to come in, like I say, a few more still to join us. We're in a really strong place. So.
Yeah, you look tired, like.
Look at Sean Ross, look at Justin, just gas to burn, and it's such a pleasure to have gas in the team. Usually, obviously we've got superstar Wallace running in tries from 60-70 metres, so I'm sure it's nice for him to give his legs a little rest and let someone else have a bit of the glory for once. So it is nice to have those strike runners in the backs, and I think some of the forwards are quite appreciative when they run a few tries in as well.
Yeah.
See some. I wouldn't mind if they got a bit closer to posts now and again. They enjoy running quite wide, but.
I think they all settled in really well. A couple of the guys are new to the first team here, but they're not new to the region. People from Doha, people who've grown up in Bahrain, so they were they're used to the conditions and they knew what to expect. But the guys that have come out from the UK, I thought settled in really well, because that was us 4 years ago. I know firsthand that coming out here in that first 80 minutes when it's 40 degrees plus and 100% humidity, it's pretty tough, and I thought they settled in really well. Still got a couple more to come in, so we'll see how they go on.
Lawrence's cardio massive. His tackling lacked a little, made up for it.